Welcome back once again, and this is for SAFAL students, those who are preparing for SAFAL exam. So, in writing skill, we'll study paragraph writing and it's category 3. Complete the passages given below by choosing the most appropriate option. So, one passage is given here. Here, nuclear pollution has an. So, you have to find out the appropriate word, okay? Now you could see on this slide some options are given, and the previous one the explanation was given. Fine. So nuclear pollution has dash effect. तो आपको इसमें देखना है कि which is the right effect, which is the correct option. So adverse is the correct option in the given option. Adverse is correct. Okay. So nuclear pollution has an adverse effect. So we'll write here adverse. ADVERSE. Adverse effect on almost all the life forms existing across the globe. The harmful radioactive radiations of nuclear power plants are known to cause mutation and this time lead to some fatal diseases and rising fatality rate. Nuclear pollution is the most dangerous. So we'll write here dangerous. 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 Yes, I was talking about dangerous form of pollution. Nuclear tests are used for inventing nuclear weapons. In this action, around 15 to 20% of radioactive elements are released in the stratosphere. As the details enter this layer, they start falling into the Earth's atmosphere. Fallouts are the smallest particles of the radioactive elements. They settle on the leaves of the plants and trees which the postured animals feeds on. The radioactive element thus enter the. So I'll just show you the correct option. Wait. So yes, in the first one adverse was correct. Adverse option is correct. In the second one dangerous option is correct. In the third one entire. Okay, and just go through the fourth option as well. Let's read the para and find out the correct option. Okay, enter the entire ecosystem. So we'll write here entire ecosystem. Entire ecosystem causing severe damage to it. Fallout sometime also. So what will we write here? Disintegrate the water bodies and affects not disintegrate. Here fallout sometimes also enter the water bodies and affects aquatic life, thus indirectly leaving adverse health hazards for humans as well. Now let's read second passage. You could see the passage. Here are some pictures. It's showing about the social media, phone, mobile, laptop, Wi-Fi. Okay. So when we look within us, what will we feel here? Within. When we look within us, we see enormous number of examples of technology. The mobile phone in our hands, the microwave we use to heat our food, even the construction of the buildings we live in, all have been successfully made using some or other technology. In fact, the mobile that we use is a combination of many technologies like calculator, camera, etc. Now I'm moving to the next slide. Today's world technology is so stem 2 is given. So technology is what? Technology is necessary, which you cannot avoid. So technology is necessary. Technology is necessary rather than luxury. It is rather what? It is rather impossible to imagine. So we'll fill here impossible. It is rather impossible to imagine our lives without technology. Our homes are a storehouse of technology. Look at the mixer grinder in your kitchen, the water geyser in your bathroom, and the laptop that you are working on. All are a result of some technological invention. In today's world, smartphones have, so fourth option is given here. Smartphones have dash one of the most accessible form. So we'll write here become. Smartphone have become. So the third form is become because have is there. So we'll write in today's world, smartphones have become one of the most accessible forms of technology. A smartphone help us stay connected to the world through various applications, etc. So during your examination, you will get this kind of passage, and options will be given. You are supposed to go through the passage and just find out the correct option. Okay. Now this is number passage 3, and I'll show you the next slide. It is known fact that every child has his own vision of doing something what? Doing something unique, right? So every child just think about to doing something unique. In life, sometimes parents also dream of their kids to be a professions like doctors, engineers, bureaucrats, etc. All such, now you have to find out the second correct option. So all such of kids parents can be achieved by education. So all such, what will be the correct option? Goals. Goals is written in the D option, so I'm just writing here goals. Fine. Of kids, all such goals of kids or parents can be achieved by education only. In this competitive era, everyone must have a good education and sound knowledge. So knowledge is the correct option. Option D is correct. We'll fill here knowledge. Sound knowledge. KNOWLEDGE, knowledge. Okay. Sound knowledge to achieve goals of life. Education does not only offer a good job but also enhances one's ability to understand life from a new perspective. In this age of globalization, the best core decided plan. So what would be the correct option? Um, what would be the correct option? I'm just waiting if you could answer. Okay, so the correct option is core. Fine. The core aim of education. So what is the core aim of education? Let's read it. The core aim of education is to prepare children. The core aim of education is to prepare children to face everyday life situations. In a nutshell, the aim is to prepare kids for life. An undefeated fact is that education is a necessity for every individual. Okay. Okay, now just observe passage number 4. Rest of the explanation I'm showing you in the next slide. So just go through the picture again here. That is related something to your social media. It's like online education. In the changing era where everything is going digital today, the field of education has not remained untouched. The coronavirus or COVID 19 pandemic has affected almost all areas of human life, including education. The pandemic led to a situation wherein the online classes became the need of life. So, life is given here, just take the correct option, life. Okay. The advantage that online classes bring to students are uncountable or infinite. Okay. So infinite, I guess, the most correct. The advantages of that online education brings to education are uncountable or infinite in number, but it has a few disadvantages as well. It can cause problems as we sit near the laptop almost. I'll just show you. Fine. Here we will fill. What do we fill here? Infinite, right? Online education may also hinder. Okay. So what do we fill here? Hinder. HINDER. Hinder physical development. Online education can be quite complicated for a person to be accountable for their own learning without someone to drive them to do something. Online education detaches you from your classmates. One might need to put in extra time in some cases to understand the learning process. We also need to understand that the place of online education has an unparalleled. So what do we write here? Um, इसी लग रहा है. We will fill here place. Okay, PLACE, place. And this is the last passage of category 3. You can see the picture, observe it. The picture is talking about child labor, right? Child labor has been a critical problem in our country. Child labor. So what child labor refers to a crime. Okay. Child labor refers is the correct option. Child labor refers to a crime where children are forced to work from a very early age. Child labor happens due to a number of reasons, or there are many reasons. Okay, due to a number of reasons. So reason is the correct option here. Due to a number of reasons, while some of the reasons may be common in some countries, there are some reasons which are specific in a particular areas and reasons. It is most common in countries that are poverty stricken. The goal of meeting basic necessities forces many to take up jobs at a tender age. There are many who do not have access to education. They will ultimately put their children to work. The uneducated mostly care about a short term result, which is why they put children to work so they can survive their present. Okay, so we will fill here survive is the correct option. So thank you so much for watching.